We're live.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello, everybody. We were supposed to have Mary, Ancestral Beginnings, on here. Unfortunately, there were technical difficulties, so we'll have to see her another time on the show.
So we're going to reschedule.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we figured we'd grace you with our presence.
Because we're just a delight to behold every day, So
I guess.
we're a delight, I guess.
Sure. Wink, wink. Super delightful.
So, hi, everybody.
If nothing else, we're crazy.
Yeah.
Hi,
Thanks
Patty.
for stopping in.
So we figured we'll go on because we have, I have some stuff I can show you, and Devin is going to show their
paintings.
art. Their
art.
paintings. Art.
Yeah.
And so, and you don't have to buy anything. This is
I'm
for
also going to show my cat.
the cat. Oh, Beulah.
My
grandkitty. My grandkitty. So this is if you like to craft or any kind of art or any kind of process that is creative. This is for you, because I find that when I do, even if it's gluing stuff together, it brings me joy, and it reduces my stress, and it kind of puts me in my Zen place. Hi, Marcy. Patty. Hi, Nancy. I think I got everybody.
Patty.
So this is, you can just come chill with us, and we can talk about being creative. I have some things I can show you if you're interested, but if not. And then I'm going to reschedule with Mary, because Mary does beautiful work.
Yes.
Look at her. Look lovingly. Look at you. Like,
I know.
She give me attention.
This is the attention you get.
All the attention. Hi, Deborah. Hello. So I feel like around the holidays is kind of funny, because I love the holidays. I don't get me wrong. But sometimes it can be a little bittersweet. Like if you have some like loss in the past, and so I feel like sometimes when you do something that like you focus on and you don't think of anything else, you just kind of like, I think it's therapy, just like retail therapy, art therapy.
Yeah.
Fortunately, I like the retail therapy too. The thrift stores and Oh, that reminds me, I have some Auction Ninja stuff going on.
Oh gosh.
I'm not looking.
Good call. Bye.
Devin will yell at me.
All right, showing everybody her butt. Thank you for this.
Oh, gross. Beulah, how dare you? Hi, Angie. Hi, Beth.
Well,
what you doing?
Well, we were supposed to be interviewing Mary from Ancestral Beginnings, but unfortunately we had to reschedule because there were some technical issues, and sometimes it just works out that way.
What are you gonna do? Have her on again. Yeah. Star alert.
The cat's butt. Oh,
is that what this called? Angie. Is that the same thing as a coin slot? No.
Oh God, no.
No, we won't go
Not
there.
this again.
All right. We will not go. Oh, no problem. I know. Sometimes it happens.
Yeah, things happen. Life is just that way sometimes.
So I'm going to put you on and let you show your art.
You put me on? Okay. I'm going to do some show and tell.
So be prepared to get creeped out a little.
Yeah, a lot of it's creepy. Some of it's not done, but I'm going to show it to you because I love you all. So here's I'll start with one of the least creepy ones. It's just a little.
Oh, that's nice.
Landscape. It's not done at all, but just a little nice little landscape.
Yeah.
And these are all
happy trees.
They're happy
Bob
trees.
Ross would say.
And this one, little still life, little flower.
Aww.
Love you too, Auntie. What?
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, it's a little flower in a little vase, a little round vase. Okay, now here's the creepy stuff. So if you're not prepared for that,
creepy alert.
Creepy alert. Okay. This is one that I'm still working on, and it's creepy because of that. That's not done.
Oh, that is creepy.
Yeah, well, because it's not done.
Really good though.
Thank you. You can see I started finishing it more towards this side.
So it's a shadow on the side, right?
Yeah. So I've been doing a lot of work with like light and shadow. So this is another one that's not completely done.
Ooh, he's blue.
Yep. All right, this one very creepy.
Oh yes, that is very, very creepy.
Very creepy.
I like it though.
Thanks.
Like
So someone just left. I think they saw that. They were like, "No thanks."
No.
I can't blame you. I can't blame you. This one also creepy, but kind of beautiful.
Oh, I like that. That's really good.
Thanks. Hi, Nick.
Hi, Nick. That's real. I didn't realize how good you are.
Aww.
Wow. I
so
like
now
the eyes.
Thanks. So these are my two. The next two are my two favorites.
See, Marcy said you're very talented.
Thank you. This one.
Oh, hi, Apple.
Hi, Apple. Again, working with like light value and shading and color, and trying to get like the most across with the most minimal lines. So.
You can still see the eye though, even in the shadow. Or is that my mind doing that, like an illusion?
It might be an illusion. Like, are you talking about this one or
no, the other side?
It might just be the way the paint's laying.
I like it though. It looks like you can see.
Yeah, these are all acrylic. Hi, Apple. Thanks, Deborah. So these are all acrylic. Some of them, like this one, is a matte acrylic, so it doesn't reflect a lot. But this one is glossy acrylic.
I love the eyes on that. That is so cool.
Ooh, creepy. Close up. So there's that one, and then my absolute favorite one that I've ever done that I'm never selling, that I'm keeping forever, and somebody will find it in my attic and be really creeped out.
Hey, Nancy. Oh, that is this one. There's no soul there. Look at that. That's scary.
I'm just like so pleased with the effect I created for this one. Like, yeah, is it creepy? Yeah, it's kind of supposed to be, but like,
right.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that shading. I'm just so proud.
Yeah. And Roy has one of your paintings on
That's
his wall.
Right.
Yeah. Roy just not included.
Yeah.
Oh, good idea. You should put them on shirts.
I'm trying to figure out, I have a nice camera, so I'm trying to figure out a way to like get prints made. So yeah, that's my little stack of paintings.
Okay, Devin, what is your process?
My process is I'll find like, so going off these two.
Sandy, hi.
Hi, Sandy. So these two I found specifically reference pictures for, because I kind of knew what I wanted to do. I did actually go for a couple years.
Oh, should we tell them the story?
Yeah.
All right. We took a class together.
Yeah, we took our classes together.
And it was fine art.
Yeah.
It was at the Lime Academy.
Yeah.
Fancy schmancy. But they had like a is it like a beginner's?
Yeah, like they had a beginner class, and they had life drawing, and then they had plein air painting, which were the ones we took.
Right.
I think.
So we decided it was a mother-daughter thing. We were going to do this together.
Yeah.
And the teacher was amazing. She was in her 50s at the time, and she had just graduated the program and was teaching, and she was fantastic. But I never took like fine art, so I never knew. So I did not know there were nude models
in a life drawing. Yeah.
So
I knew. I was expecting it because my cousin went to art school at the same place. And so I
and actually we did. I loved it. Was charcoal.
Yes. Yeah. Right. That's my favorite piece I did. It's hanging up in my living room.
Yeah.
The one I did from that.
I sold one to one of my coworkers. He bought one.
Right. I remember that. But it was so funny. Yeah. We had to be apart across the room from each other. We couldn't be next to each other because we would start giggling.
Yeah. Because I'm immature. But do you remember the one we called him Moses?
Yes.
Okay, so this guy with gray hair, and he was butt naked, and he had a staff.
Yeah.
And I just died. I don't know why it made me chuckle.
I don't know either. I couldn't look at her. I was like,
I thought I was gonna. Yeah, that's our little story. But that was fun.
Yeah, we should do that again.
We should. This time I won't giggle.
So my process you were asking about, right?
I wonder if I should model.
Look at my creepy paintings.
That's a joke.
These two I used references because I knew what I wanted to do, because the whole point was playing with the color and the shadow, and the easiest way to do that was with references. These two, much more like just kind of drawing what I listen to creepy music. It's a big surprise. Like sad or creepy music while I was drawing these, and I just kind of went to town. And a lot of my art is like both of these I was like testing out new paints. So you can see I kind of just like I wanted to see what they would do. Thanks.
I know. We're sorry, Mary. We're gonna reschedule though. We're gonna have Mary on live drawing movie models. Marcy. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
It's okay. Like with this one, I probably didn't even start out that way at all. Like it probably started out as just like a throwing things.
Ooh, it flew out. Creepy.
It did. Ooh, haunted.
Hold on. Let me get the sage. I'm saging you.
Thanks. Need it. Clearly I'm haunted.
That is not sage. I don't know what that is.
It's not.
Probably poison ivy, and I'm like,
yeah, right in your face. Yeah, great. So this probably started off as like a blue blob or something, and I was just like, I'll add red in there. I'll do whatever. Because what else am I gonna do? But a lot of my art is like when I'm not doing, even when I'm doing like stuff consciously like this, I'm like looking for a mood. And a lot of my stuff is painted when I'm sad. Or
which is all the time.
Which is all the time, actually.
Which is 90% of their life.
Yeah. Like there's I'm trying to think too. There's a lot of art that I've done is just like that. It's just like I'll feel an emotion because I have like trouble identifying my emotions sometimes. Exactly, Apple. Like I have an outlet for it, and so when I have trouble identifying my emotions sometimes, like one thing I'll do a bunch of things about, like, I write also. I write songs and I write, just like stories. And with art, it's just, another outlet for it. And it kind of like helps me to identify the emotion.
What's your favorite part of the process?
My favorite part is like those moments when you're like really into what you're doing and you're like, so there's every painting, specifically every art piece, but every painting has an ugly phase. And the worst part is the beginning leading up to the ugly phase. And then once you get past the ugly phase, where you're really like finding your rhythm and you're like in it and you're like, yeah, this is great. I love everything I'm doing. That's my favorite part of the process.
When you get past that ugly phase?
Yeah, when it really begins to like take shape into something that you actually...
Sometimes I get so disappointed with the ugly phase. I'm like, nope.
I used to do that. I used to do that all the time, but it's really helped to tell myself, like, every piece does this. Every time you draw, everything has an ugly phase. So
you just accept it and get through it. And
yeah, you just got to like power through it, like, because there's something good on the other side.
Yeah. Oh,
thank you, Apple.
And you crochet and you paint.
Yes, I do. I'm a person of many talents.
I glue things together.
I can show you some of my digital art if you want.
Yes, please.
Okay, let me go to my Instagram because that is where I post it.
I am enjoying this because you don't show me your stuff.
That one, it's kind of hard to...
Oh, I thought you were going to be fancy and bring it up on the...
I mean, I can try. I can do that. Let me see where it's saved. That's all my collage stuff I want. Sorry, I'm looking at my other monitor so I can see.
Me too, Apple. It's so much fun. Can you read any of your stories?
Maybe. I don't know.
I feel like this is Devin Unplugged.
It really is. This turned into that. Hold on. Let me try to find some stuff. Literally forgot what I was looking at. Art.
Devin 2.0.
Devin 2.0. Oh, this one's fun. Let me see if I can screen share. Hold on. Yes. This is...
Oh, that's cool.
It's a vampire, a sad vampire, drinking blood out of a pouch like it's a Capri Sun.
Looks like a plasma bag or something, like a...
Yeah, exactly.
Bag.
And
yeah.
This is... I was actually kind of sad, but I just thought this was really funny to me for some reason. And I think it was daylight savings, so I called it daylight cravings.
That's cool. You even name your paintings. I'm impressed.
Yeah. This, I don't know what this is. I made it though. I did it.
I like it.
Yeah. Thanks.
Oh, that's really good.
Thanks. That one I was also testing out digital painting techniques and like how to layer stuff. I use Photoshop and Coral Painter 5 to do my digital art, and I use this it's a little dusty right now, but it's a drawing tablet. So I have this and my pen, my and you just plug it in, draw on it like that, and it makes stuff on the screen, you know.
Yeah, she does look fun.
Right?
Yep.
This one.
Ooh.
That I was listening to this is a never before seen Devon original. You're getting a first look right here. This one is I was listening to You Should See Me in a Crown by Billie Eilish. And I was like, yeah, you know, that makes sense. This ridiculous thing is just
ridiculous thing.
An angry moon. Like if the moon saw you and was mad at you, that's what it'll look like.
I like it.
And then you have stuff like this. It's just
amoebas,
ghosts.
They're ghosts. The ghosties.
The ghosties. All the little ghosties.
Oh, see that they look like flames. Oh, is that the other one?
Oh, this one?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That looks like the crown kind of looks like flames.
Yeah. Oh, Apple. Thanks.
Aw, thanks. Trying to find...
I know. You're very talented. I don't know. Thanks. I don't know where you get it from.
I don't know. Some crazy lady.
I don't know. You're a little disappointing, though. You don't glue things together. I don't know.
Okay, there's more. I can show more if you want.
Yes, please.
All right. Hold on. Stop
I feel like
sharing
I'm in an art exhibit. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Hi, Chuckles. Chuckles, some of their stuff is scary. Like that.
This I love him. He's a businessman, you know? He's
a businessman with horns. And
he's got business. Don't make fun of his skin condition, mother.
He's a goat businessman.
He's a scary goat businessman.
Yes. That is cool.
Thanks.
Collage your story, please. Marcy wants to.
All right.
He's ready for Zoom, right? He's probably got no pantaloons on though, so he better not stand up.
Let's see. Collage. All I really have are like ones I've shown before, I think. Actually, hold please. I have
the Weight Watcher ad. They left me. Come back. They left me. Right. Okay. Devin, can you hear me?
Hi, I had to get it.
Okay.
So I have a couple collage art journals. So you make me
count the pancakes while you wait.
So, this is just like a drawing I did. I don't know.
That's good.
So I initially got it as another creepy drawing I did.
Yeah. Oh my God, that is very creepy.
Thanks.
I want pancakes now.
So there's the first collage. That's a picture I actually took.
Where is that?
That is.
You remember?
The old house. That's Granite.
The old house?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, like out into the woods.
See those woods? They're tearing them down and we sold the house and they're making
more buildings.
More buildings.
So this one.
Pretty.
And this one.
Yeah, I think you should do t-shirts too. Everyone's saying you should do t-shirts.
All right. This large one.
Oh, nice.
I did with like.
Now is that Did you color the pages, or were that like that?
I colored the pages because the
nice.
the others it's just like blank. So I'll use like this one was watercolor, but like I like to use.
Now that's a good point. Apple said these collages look happy. So is this what you do when you're in a good mood?
No, I mean, not necessarily. So like this has lines from a poem.
I'm going to leave you for a second. I'll be right back.
Okay. This one has lines from a poem. It says, held his heart in his hands and ate of it. So like, it kind of looks happy, but that's another thing I like to do. I really like the way the bright colors, especially the what is this called? Tissue paper. Kind of like contrasts with the dark stuff. So, and I think this background writing, where is it? This background writing is actually text from Alice in Wonderland. Yeah, there's layers. You got it. So sometimes it'll be like this. Sometimes it'll be more like put together like this. Like this is a page from an actual textbook, I believe. Yeah, I think that's it for that one. And then
I'm back.
Hi. We've moved on to this is my favorite poem. I will read it for you if you want.
Did you write it or
No. It's my favorite poem by someone else.
Okay, let's hear it.
Okay. It's called Love After Love by Derek Walcott. The time will come when, with elation, you will greet yourself arriving at your own door in your own mirror, and each will smile at the other's welcome and say, sit here, eat. You will love again the stranger who was yourself. Give wine, give bread, give back your heart to itself, to the stranger who has loved you all your life, whom you ignored for another, who knows you by heart. Take down the love letters from the bookshelf, the photographs, the desperate notes. Peel your own image from the mirror. Sit, feast on your life.
Oh, nice.
So I love that line. You will love again the stranger who was yourself. Because it feels like, looking at yourself again will be a homecoming. Kind of. Like that eventually, wherever you go in life, you always kind of come back to yourself as you are now.
Oh, wow. That's deep.
I know. It's too deep for you, right?
It's profound. I'm very shallow.
But sometimes I make my own poems. They look like ransom notes.
Read one of your poems.
Okay, so this is one I made like with
it looked kind of it kind of looks like a ransom note.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, because so it says so this one is celebrating life, the good and the bad, the stuff that's true. I still remember every minute, snapshots captured, because it's you, larger than life, the best thing, you.
Oh, nice.
Thanks, Apple. Yeah, there's many versions of self to love.
Well, there is, and the thing is, we're always changing and evolving, and
yeah,
which is a good thing.
So
change is hard though sometimes. Yeah.
Yeah. So like this one, a lot of them will have different like clips of words that I'll mix up from like different texts. So this one, this stuff is just like from a textbook, so it's kind of meaningless in the sense. But the other one said, you might read all the books if you could live long enough. And it says years after time. And then this one is one of my favorites.
It's really
and it
nice.
Says, there's the story of the desert, up the long, delirious, windswept heights, a creature in the sunlit silence, dreaming.
When did you become so profound?
You know, there's a lot that goes on up here.
Most of it's scary, but some of it, no. It's awesome.
Yeah. And then I did one with like markers.
Hi, Darlene Miller. Hello.
Hi, Darlene.
Welcome, welcome.
These are my markers.
We're just hanging out and
looking at my art.
Her art and her Apple. It's for you, Devin. Aww.
Thank you.
Apple, we're planning on coming to see you in.
I got this. That one is one of my favorite.
Now, did you draw that, or is that?
These are all pieces from cutout pieces. The moss and stuff I drew.
Nice.
And the power line. That's actually a boat, but I made it into power lines. That is connecting everything on the page.
Now, is this for your personal use, or do you sell them?
This is just for me. This is because I've tried regular journaling, and for whatever reason, it doesn't like hit the same. I think I need a layer of separation between me and what's on the page.
Now, what is the difference between what you do and regular journaling?
So regular journaling, you just be dear diary or whatever, dear journal, or you don't have to do that, but you write about your day, and you have a it's just an ongoing narrative of your day. But this is my narrative. And you can kind of tell when I'm feeling disconnected or overwhelmed. Let's see.
I look at her.
Yeah.
Okay.
We can try to get to the.
Hi, Aaron. How are you? It's good to see you.
So this is one I've done recently.
Make sure you sub to Aaron. It's good sales. It's a good guy.
Yeah, Marcy, I'm that way sometimes. Sometimes I can write, and it's really therapeutic and cathartic. This one I really like. All right, these are the two newest ones. And these are from where I've been feeling this is another watercolor one. I've been just feeling really depressed. And so I just put some music on and I kind of just work through it,
Yeah.
And I really love using the you can see this is shiny, the tissue paper.
I like that. Yeah. Hi, Alice. Good to see you. Alice, hello again.
Hey, Alice.
I love the rabbits carrying the I don't know why I think that's so amusing. What are they carrying, a coffin?
Yeah. So if you look at the words, it's lyrics from a song by Dermot Kennedy, who's I can't stop listening to his album, any of his albums really. This is from a song called what is it called? lost. And the top part says, my sense of wonder is just a little tired. The bottom says, I've learned in love and death, we don't decide.
Oh, wow.
So like I said, like Apple said, there's layers.
The layers is just profound. It's deep.
And, oh, my bestie Heather got me these stickers. So like this, the feather, this gem.
I know, Marcy, me too.
Really
it
cool.
skipped a generation.
So I think that's the newest one I've done. So that's my collage.
Oh. You have any more poems that you wrote?
I can check. I will check.
Now I want to take an art class.
You should. We both should.
We should. Hi, Gina. I'm meeting up with Gina Wednesday. Oh, I got to get Italian cookies. Room for one more. Brings son too if he likes both.
Hi, Gina. Trying to find a good one.
What's that?
I'm trying to find a good one because some of them are just
They're
like
all
bad. Thank you, because you're my mom and I love you, but no.
Don't argue with me.
All right, damn. A lot of my poems, I've noticed, end up songs. They turn into songs.
You should pull up the song you did. I know you want Italian cookies too, Marcy? Okay. I don't make them. I buy them, just so you know.
My song that I did, the one that's on my channel.
Yes.
Do we want to view it?
Yes.
Oh, I actually have like a visual poetry thing on there too.
Nice. We are getting entertained tonight.
Do you want to see that one or the song?
Well, we can see both.
All right. Let's no, don't want that. I want that. Okay. Let me try to all right. Share screen.
Italian bakeries are pretty damn darn good.
I don't know if you guys will be able to hear this. I don't know. Let's see. Can you hear it? No? All right.
Here, Alice.
For the art drawings, it depends. Like, it depends on if I know what I'm going for. If I know what I'm going for, like if it's a certain pose or something, I'll find a reference if I can. Like one of my pieces I had I can't find it.
Bronx has the best Italian bakeries. I think Apple would agree with that. We're going to go see Apple. We're going to have to try it out.
Why can't I find anything?
In Little Italy. Oh, Houston has does have good Mexican bakeries. Yum. Now I'm getting hungry. Tiramisu and cannolis are delicious. I will keep that in mind. I'm gonna walk there.
I can't find anything. Hold on. Oh, is that why? It might be in. No. Hold on. I'm gonna look more. I know this is so inspiring. What's happening right now?
I appreciate you sharing all this with us.
Yeah, I mean, which one is this?
Your son makes cannolis? That's awesome, Gina. It's a little too ambitious for me.
Oh man. I used to bake a lot.
Yeah, you did.
But now I have trouble with gluten, so I don't bake as much.
Yeah. It's the Devon Fan Club.
I don't know why it's not working with the share screen.
Uh-oh. Glad you guys can't hear him. That furnace is so loud. Whatever it is.
So nothing? You don't hear anything?
I can't hear anything. I don't know if anyone else can.
I mean, I can just link to the... So I'm putting the link. So that's the link to the visual poetry thing. And then... it's my face. I'll stop sharing that. That's
you hear it's like the old scanner noise. If I take the take the sound out, the background noise, it is loud.
Now I'm like mad that it won't work. So see, this is the beauty. If I knew this is what we're gonna do, I could have my like my ukulele, because that's what I write music on. Let me see if it's... How about now? Can you hear it now?
I don't know. We'll ask people. I can't hear it, but I don't know if it's because I'm in StreamYard. I don't know if they can hear it.
I think it might be my browser.
Nope. Nope.
Hold on. We can try something insane.
Uh-oh. Are you going to break the internets?
Yes.
Break the internets. I'm going to break the internets.
It's so crazy. It just might work.
Your diabolical mind.
I'll break everything in my attempt. All right. I'll be right back.
Uh-oh. Hey, everyone. Guess what? I glue things together. That's what I do. A little glue. A little dabble, do ya? Bah, ha, ha, ha. All right. She popped in the back room and then she just popped out. Hooray, let's hear it for glue. Let's hear it for glue. Devin, come back. Because my stuff now is not that artsy. Oh, it's coming back.
Hello, I've returned.
Yay! We're not selling Ray bottle brush trees. Yeah, look at on the fancy knob. So it this one it's like a weeble because it's rounded. They're weeble bottle brush trees. You know. Yay, glue. All right. Did you break the internets?
I don't know. Let's see.
I know, right, Marcy? I agree.
Okay. All right. Let's see if this works. Ready?
Ready.
Can you hear it?
I can hear it.
The lights went out. You were sitting at the kitchen table, eating breakfast, or sending the first email at the start of your workday, or sifting through the dirt in your garden when you got the news. Life is short, and it can be ugly. It can be beautiful, too. Love grows like a wild thing, peeking through cracks in the concrete of your heart. It can let the light in. But the lights went out. So you start again. You wake up and it is a new day. The sun shining through your window tells you this. The birds are chirping. Life carries on. It feels the same, somehow, as the day before. It feels different. Life can be ugly. It can be difficult and mournful, and sometimes it seems like it will break you. All the days that follow will be both harder and easier than that first day. The lights will come on, one by one. Not the same lights, of course, but maybe they are just as luminous and just as precious. And maybe they will lead you home.
Are you crying?
That was so good.
Aw.
Me and Apple are crying like a... That's beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, man.
Are you prepared to hear this song now?
Sure.
Okay.
Can make me cry again?
Maybe. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're watching the birds again, how everything changes. Parade of faces marching on by. Watching the stars again, moving above we. Say, isn't it lovely? The passing of time. We could be anything, anything, anything we could dream. We could be
Everything changes in all of the places.
That was from Toronto. When we went to Toronto.
I remember that.
I'm watching the seconds ticking by. Oh, loving is dangerous. 'Cause what if you name it and people just leave? We could be anything, anything, anything in between.
That's Beulah.
Oh, Beulah.
Yeah, we could be anything, 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 you and me. Watching the birds again, how everything changes, and life rearranges who you thought you'd be. We could be anything, anything, anything we can dream. Yeah, we could be anything, 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 you and me.
That is awesome.
Thank you.
We took guitar lessons together too. Remember that?
We did, yes. That was great. I love that. So I play the guitar. I haven't actually played the guitar in a while. I got to get back to it. But most of the stuff
Hey, Cheryl.
Oh, thank you, Cheryl. Most of the stuff I do now is on ukulele.
Hi, Kay.
It's small and easy to play.
Saying prayers for you, Kay. Hope your husband's okay.
So, so yeah, that's my my some of my visual poetry and my
awesome.
Apple.
True. Wait. That's a true story.
It's true.
I did not. I was too busy giggling and going, acting like a 12-year-old.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, this was nice. I haven't seen all this. Some of it I have.
Yeah.
So thank you, Apple. Love you too.
Hey, Jan.
Hey, Jan. So yeah. So this is what this show, the Maker Show, is about. It's art and the process and getting to know people. And you are late. We're just about ready to wind it down, as Steph would say. It's been
thanks, Sandy. So
it's always the goofy side to me.
That is kind of, yeah.
Well, I think too. Hi, Zeus. I think too. You've taken what you got your degree in psychology, so I think you kind of you've learned to kind of recognize what you're going through.
Right. Yeah, we were talking. Was it today or yesterday? I think it was yesterday. We were talking about depression and depression cycles, and especially how like the change of seasons. It's not just like summer into winter. By the way, it's winter into spring too.
Oh, thank you, Derek.
Oh, thanks, Derek.
Devin.
Yeah. It's a lot of people don't realize it's winter into spring too can bring on depression, which seems like antithetical. It seems like you shouldn't have that because it's like, everything's coming back to life, blah 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 blah. But it can also bring up a lot of stuff. Change of seasons just does that.
Yeah.
And oh, sorry. Were you gonna say something? Oh, okay. No, we're talking about how like, oh, thank you. I'm glad you were here. We're talking about how like depression feels and how it can manifest as certain things. Like, yeah, the early darkness affects us. You feel like you want to like hibernate and kind of
I
be
feel like
alone.
this time change has really, it feels so late now. It feels like it's midnight.
Like, yeah, it's 8 p.m. Eastern and it feels like midnight. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Sandy.
Yeah.
Thank you all for being beautiful human beings.
Yeah.
But like, one of the things I've been struggling with lately is feeling unlovable, and I don't say that to like garner sympathy or whatever, you know, like, but like that's one of the things that depression does is it like drags you down and it makes you feel crappy about yourself. And so like, even though I know logically like I'm not unlovable, obviously that's like a lot of people care about me, like it still sneaks up on you, it still gets you.
Yeah.
And the art is really like my coping skill, all of it, to kind of deal with that.
It's beautiful.
And
It ends
like,
up being,
thanks.
something beautiful.
And I think it helps me to recognize, like you said, what I'm going through, not just to recognize the feelings I'm having, but the fact that it's like, you know, things get better, that there's a cycle to it, and things will always get better.
See, I give you a lot of credit because you actually work through things and try to figure them out. Unlike my coping mechanism, just like go ahead. Seriously, I look back, I was a workaholic, and I think sometimes it was easier just to work and to not delve into things, because I used to tell myself, I don't care why I'm like this,
Right.
And that's not good.
Yeah.
But
I have a lot of anxiety.
Yeah. Meditating's good, and I know what works for me. I was telling someone this, another nurse. I keep running into nurses, and we like caretakers. It's like we want to fix everything, and you can't fix everything. And what helps me is I wake up in the morning and I just like, I'm grateful. I find one thing, I'm gratitude. And
that's right
helps
there.
me kind of I think it kind of sets my mood, but I'm not saying I don't get depressed, because I do. I notice like the beginning of the holidays, it's all, it's natural for us to think of people we missed and people but it's then it gets for me, it's been a while, so it kind of gets bittersweet. And then I think they're with me, like, they're on this journey. They're helping me find swung vases for $4.
That's right.
Who's my sister?
Yeah.
So yeah.
I want to highlight something Derek said, that we fall off, we get back on. We fall off the horse, we get back on.
Yeah.
I like that. I like the, it's not how many times you fall, it's how many times you get back up.
Oh, yeah.
And the biggest thing that's helped me is realizing that like failure is part of learning. You need to fail in order to learn. Like that's how you learn. You mess up and you do better next time. I went on an
interview once and she goes, well, have you ever failed in anything? And I'm like, of course. And she was taken back. Of course I didn't get the job, but it was kind of funny. I'm like, of course I failed. We all have at some point.
Thank you, Patty. Right? Yeah, like we all fail. That's how we learn. That's how we grow and do better. And I think that's I think that's what helped me through the ugly phase of art. Yeah.
So, and this community is wonderful because we all help each other, and it kind of, it's like I'm not the only one that feels that way or that happens to, or
right. Marcy, I only learned the hard way. Yeah, same, Marcy.
Sometimes I take the hard way.
Sometimes it's the only way to learn.
So I think we've wound it down. So I just want to let everybody know that make sure you tune into the Chatty Kitties.
Yes.
And I think, is it on Leanne's channel? I forget which channel.
I think it's on Leanne's.
Leanne's. So please go at 9:00. They're wonderful. They're wonderful resellers. They have wonderful items, and they're just nice people. Okay.
Aww. Yeah.
Yeah, Derek, same here. It's like, it's same here. I can relate.
It's going to be coming up on a year where I lost one of my best friends.
Oh no, I'm going to start crying.
No, don't start crying, because then I'll start crying. And it feels so weird because it feels like he's still here in a lot of ways. So now I am going to start crying. Gosh, God dang it.
We're crying.
We're all going to cry together. It's a big group cry.
But yeah, so if you love art and just creative crafts, whatever, we're going to do this every other Sunday. Not next Sunday, the Sunday after, it's going to be Padoodles on her channel. We appreciate you. Thank you for coming here and being with us and spreading the love.
Yeah.
We appreciate you.
Hey,
Semi-free. All right. We will. And next time, I don't know if I think the week after is Mary from Happy Thanksgiving. That's right. I'm going to be working and I'm kind of excited about it, to be honest. I don't have to cook. I don't have to. Any parting words, Devin?
Oh, Derek. Thank you. Any parting words? Be excellent to each other, because you never know what someone's going through.
Good words.
Little kindness goes a long way.
Yeah. Thank you, guys. We appreciate you. Bye.